So yeah, I went through McDonald's to get the cold brew, and I got it. It wasn't coffee though. It was
What?
like frozen. It was like a frozen coffee, like a slushy. And I was like,
What?
oh, okay.
Dude, that's
It
different.
was so super good though.
Oh, dude, I
It probably
bet.
had like 1,000
Oh,
calories.
yeah, dude, they
bro.
probably put like a cup of sugar in there
It
too.
was delicious though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I had at this place I was playing at, I had pour over coffee for the first time.
I don't know what that is.
It's like they have this thing. It's like they brew it in like this thing called a Chemex. It's like basically an hourglass shape base
Oh,
thing.
and you put like that weird coffee filter thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, like so, like this. They take like these Kenyan coffee beans, ground them up a certain way, and
Kenyan coffee
dude.
beans, dude.
It was the best coffee I ever had my entire life, man. The flavor was like, it you have to have. It's the best coffee I ever had.
Okay, have you ever had the coffee though that like it's from somewhere in Africa and like these like cats drink it or something and throw it back up?
Oh yeah, no, it's the one where like these like the cats like they eat it and they poop it and you gotta pick the beans out of the poop
Oh,
and
is
the
that
enzymes
what it
break it
is?
down. Yeah, no, I'm not that pretentious, man. Like,
Well, you haven't tried it, so you can't compare that to
I
Florida.
know.
It could
I don't
be.
know, man. Like, it has to be pretty separated from the feces in order for me to want to ingest it. I don't
See,
want to repeat the Taco Bell incident, man.
That's true. That's how you get pink eye.
Dude,
Pretty sure.
that's like the one way you can contract it.
Yeah, that's the only way to get pink eye is from poop beans.
I think it's like a lynx, isn't it? Something like that.
Is it a lynx? I thought it was just like some sort of cat. I guess
Yeah.
a lynx is a cat. But...
Yeah. You ever seen the video of that lynx in that dude's kitchen? Dude, this is insane.
Where does he live? Where he's getting a lynx in his kitchen?
I don't know, man.
I want to live there.
Now they're showing up in your kitchen, man. That's a pretty big cat, dude. I'm like, man.
Are they really big?
They're not like as big as mountain lions, but like.
Ocelot?
Think about how much a little cat will mess you up, and then think about like how like just like a small dog-sized cat, like dude, no thanks.
They're so fast. They'll just like get your eyes and your neck.
Cats are murderers, dude. They're murderous.
They really are.
I think I read somewhere like there's a statistic that they kill like 1 billion things a year between like birds, mice, and
My cat would always kill mice.
Like I buy it.
So does my dog though.
Yeah.
My little wiener dog coming back with mice in his mouth or her mouth.
Snatching them up.
Snatching them up.
Kay's really good at catching flies.
Really?
Yeah, dude, she's like part iguana, dude, I swear.
That's hilarious. She got a long tongue. Snap them out.
Dude, yeah. She likes to like clear out my ear cavity, man. Like I'll sit there all cuddled with my dog and stuff, and then she just starts going.
Why do dogs like that?
I don't know, man.
Dogs are
I think it's
weird.
because they're trying to care for you or something, and they're like, oh, I'll clean up your, get ear deep in you.
My girlfriend's dog like constantly just wants to hump me. The boy dog. It's like he's like, you're in my house.
I remember when Loki was like, that was so annoying. When we first got him, he was a puppy, and we get like, this little he's like a little adorable Great Dane puppy. About paws are too big for his body and stuff. And, it's like it's all coming up a little ratty tail and stuff, and I'm all like trying to play like Fallout 3 at the time, and he's just like,
Going for it.
come on, dude, like give it a break.
It's so funny. Yeah, this is like a little chihuahua though. So
Oh
it's just
yeah,
like, what are you doing, dude? He's
those
just,
things are funny.
yeah, he
Does she put it? Does she dress it up in little sweaters and stuff?
Oh no.
Oh no.
He doesn't even wear a collar.
He doesn't wear a collar.
He's free.
He's wild, man.
Yeah.
He's feral. He's a
Yeah,
feral
yeah.
chihuahua.
Yeah, I like to keep my wiener free too. Free wiener.
Kay's anti-collar, dude. She's like so against it. I'll put her in one, and she figures out a way to get around it. Like she's so crafty. I don't know how she does it though, too, because I put that thing snug on her, dude, and she just like, not today.
Dogs, man. Resourceful.
They're awesome though. I love them. I had a pet snake for like 10 years, man. It's dope.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was gnarly. It was gnarly feeding it, dude.
What'd you feed it? Anything crazy?
Yeah,
Like
like
gerbil?
we used to have a really big one when I was a kid. Her name was Conga. She was like 20 feet. It was
20 feet.
Yeah, she was albino python, dude. She was legit. We had to feed her like rabbits and guinea pigs, dude.
20 feet.
Yeah, she was gigantic.
Where did you keep her?
We had a probably about the size of that table over there with the cookies and coffee on it. We built a big enclosure out of plexiglass and wood, That's what we kept her in with like sawdust, not sawdust, but wood chips.
That's crazy.
Wood chips had like a lamp for her and everything. We like to feed her. I'd be on the tail end, and my dad would like be at the other part, and my mom would get the middle. We'd get her up in like a bathtub and stuff, and like feed her like rabbits and guinea pigs and that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy when she would shed, dude. She would shed like crazy, man. Like it'd be like so long, dude. I'd get like one of those old people grabbers to get it out of the cage.
That's so funny.
Yeah. I'd never been bitten by her, thankfully, but the one I had for 10 years, she bit me a couple times. Yeah. Well, you just don't you don't watch what you're doing, and they're hungry, And usually, most of the time when I take her out is to feed her and stuff. So she's just like. But they have like those little tiny teeth though. They're like so
okay.
to like go in there and pick out like if you sip on like a piece of glass, you pick out the little teeth and stuff. It's like dang. Doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt as much as you think it would though.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like a bee sting is more bothersome, I'd say.
Bee stings are brutal.
Yeah. But then again, like Halo, she was like 4 foot.
Oh.
Yeah, compared to Congo, who is like 20 feet. Like, I would not want to be bit by a 20-foot snake. Like, no thanks.
Way, dude.
Yeah, that's like when they get that big, that's when they start like eating deer and stuff, dude.
The movie Anaconda?
Yeah, dude, that movie freaked me out. That's kind of why we named her Conga. For sure, dude.
Dude, man.
How was your week, man?
It was busy. It felt like I was doing stuff nonstop.
That's good, though.
I feel like I haven't slept in like 10 days.
Really? That's rad,
Yeah.
man.
Dude, yeah. I was thinking about bee sting. When I was younger, I used to like. There's like this bush that had tons of bees, and we would like grab them and like hold it until they would sting our hands, because we wanted like to impress the girls. We were in like 6th grade. We'd be like, "Oh, I'm tough. I just got stung by a bee."
What?
I don't know the things you do when you're young, dude. Impress the girls.
The things you do for love.
Yeah, we would just grab them, they'd sting us.
Man, the first time I got stung by a bee, that was on accident, dude. We were living in San Diego at the time. We had this like tiny house. It was so small for a family of 6, dude. It was like not working, but the backyard was gigantic, so it was really cool. But this kitchen was super small, and I was walking in to go get some Fruit Loops at like midnight, and I didn't want to wake my parents. All the lights were off and all that stuff. I walk in there, and I go to open the refrigerator, and I step forward, and I step right on a bee, dude. And like it's like pitch black at night. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is like my foot is on fire, and I was like, all I wanted to have was some Fruit Loops, man.
Did you
like,
still have them?
No, I was done,
Did
man.
you pull
My
the
appetite
little-
went away,
You
dude.
pulled a little stinger out?
Yeah, I pulled the stinger out. The light came on, and it's like, oh, let's figure this out,
You scream?
I don't think I screamed like super loud. I just think like I just ended up on my ass. It's like How much it would have totally sucked though too if I stepped on that and then fell under another one. Knowing my luck, that would be what happened.
And like you're like falling, you're reaching, you like grab knives and they
Yeah.
fall on you too.
Yeah,
Pots
dude.
and pans fall down and glass shattering.
I know, right? I was like, I go in there with the best intentions, just trying to have a midnight snack, and I go in there, make a bunch of noise, and
Dude,
get stung by a bee.
That's what you get.
I know that's what I get for trying to,
It's either
get off my my eating schedule, dude.
It's either
I deserve
that
it.
or diabetes. You got the
I don't know. If I got stung every time I try to have a midnight snack, I'll take that over diabetes, man. Diabetes suck.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah. If you don't have self-control, I would take that.
Dude,
Bee stings.
I was sweating it hardcore. Friday, I was driving from Orange County, and I had a gig that started. I stopped. I played from 3:15 to 4 o'clock at the fair, and then I had a gig that started at 6 in Old Town
On Friday?
on a Friday. And I was like, all right, I'll take the Ortegas. My dad told me there's a gas station right before you go into the Ortegas. I'm like, okay, cool. And I didn't know it's that Shell station right before you start going down the way.
Okay.
I missed the Shell station. My light was already on while I'm on the 5.
Oh,
no. Like right, I'm like 4 miles before I get to the 5. My light turns on. I'm like, I'll get the thing. And I remember there was being a gas station somewhere there, but I didn't know it was that Shell kind of tucked away in the corner right before you like go down the thing. So I'm already committed. I'm like halfway through, and I realize I'm not gonna see a gas station until I get to like Lake Elsinore. So like I just see my thing going down and down and down, and for some reason like these people were driving so slow in front of me, dude. So slow, and like I'm already like watching the clock tick down, and my gas is low. And I'm just like, I'm like about ready to kill somebody, dude. I'm like this close to going postal.
Were you
dude.
like Flintstoning it at the point? Like you
Dude,
just stick your feet
I
out?
was about, I was like thinking in my mind, like, okay, like, I'm at the uphill part too. So it's like,
crap.
there's like no way, like, let's see, I could probably huck it if I lose gas for a minute. But then that totally screws me over for trying to get to my gig on time. So, but thankfully, like, I was able to get to the apex of it. Like once I passed the South Main Divide, I'm like, I'm in the clear. Thank you, Jesus. Dude, I was like hardcore praying. Dude, I'm like, oh, Father, hallowed be thy name. I was like, dude, I was seriously like, please God.
Just coasting the rest of the way?
Yeah, as soon as I got down to like past like you're leaving Cleveland National Park, dude, I was just like, I slammed in neutral. I'm like,
that's the way to do it.
I did the whole way down, man, coasting. It was fantastic, man. It was dope.
Oh, I thought somebody ordered a pizza.
Oh, dude, that would have been fantastic. Like,
Somebody like goes into service. Like, pizza, yeah.
Dude,
What's your pizza?
I was sweating hardcore, dude. And then I get down to the gas station. I was like, oh. But I never was so happy to see a gas station in my entire life. Dude, I totally thought I was going to be stranded out in the middle of the
You ever
day.
ran out of gas?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
It sucks.
I hate it.
I'll like turn off the radio, the AC, I'm all listening. Like,
yeah, you're driving and you hear like, you're like, no,
please don't do this to me, not now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all call AAA, man.
Yeah.
Dude, that stuff's stressful, dude.
It's super. Yeah.
You can't even enjoy the drive at that point because it's a beautiful drive through the Ortegas, man. It's fantastic, and it's just like you're about ready to run out of gas, and the people in front of you are driving so slow. You're just like you can't enjoy it.
You wish you could just like hitch onto the back of them.
I'm like, can I just teleport to Temecula? Like, I heard they're figuring that stuff in Australia. Like, they got Wi-Fi. Can they, figure out teleporting now?
They got Wi-Fi. Yeah.
The Australians invented Wi-Fi, man.
Did they really?
Yeah, they invented Wi-Fi. It's like one of their things.
I didn't know.
They got Wi-Fi and Vegemite. Nobody cares about Vegemite, but we all care about Wi-Fi.
And Foster's beer.
Yeah, nobody cares about Foster's.
They
don't even drink Foster's, man.
Nobody does.
Like at least in America, we drink PBR. We stand by our crappy beer.
We drink those IPAs.
Oh yeah, those IPAs are delicious.
We were all drinking Sculpins before Pitbull.
That's the move. Smooth.
Yeah, man, we went right up to the front. I could touch the stage.
What?
People
Dude, that's
girls
legit.
just shaking their butts like.
That's awesome, man. It's like an MTV music video being acted out right in front of your face.
It really was. And Pitbull's counting in Spanish. He said fireball a few times, and then we went home.
I think he said like fire. Doesn't he say like fireball for like 5 minutes?
Yeah, fireball.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
That sounds so much fun to play.
Yeah.
Like the
This drummer is great, dude. Cueing everything.
Dude, I love Latin drummers, man. They do such an awesome job, man. Like their groove is like on point. Get that clave.
So solid, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the clave.
Yeah, because the
Did you see he did that Jaguar challenge?
No, I didn't see the Jaguar challenge.
He's like, you keep your head completely still, and then you like moves his shoulders. I can't do it like him, but he's all lanky. You gotta look it up. Jaguar challenge.
Jaguar shot.
Chris D'Elia.
I'll practice it, dude. I'm gonna study up on that.
Did you listen to there's a podcast, Chris D'Elia and Will Sasso on Fighter and the Kid?
No, I didn't. I saw something on Instagram about how they're
loud.
They're super loud, interrupting.
That's why I watched it.
Theo Vaughn's podcast.
He's banging on the wall.
Hashtag rude.
Yeah, that's why I watched it. It's funny. They make fun of Brian Callen, and he just like rolls with it.
He
so
takes it,
well.
man. He's got thick skin, man. He's like
so
a duck.
Funny. Well,
It should be Fighter and the Duck, man.
I liked how it was Theo and Brendan Schaub, and it was Sting and the King.
Bee Sting and the King, the Rat King and the Bee Sting.
That's so funny.
He does look like he got stung by a bee.
Like lots of them. Yeah, I like what he said. He's like, man, you look like a French Paul Bunyan.
French Paul Bunyan.
Yeah.
Dude, his sneaker game is making me like depressed, dude.
I won't
just see
even look.
I see it and post these sneakers on his Instagram story. I'm like, he's got the Travis Scott Jordans. Damn. And he's got the Virgil Ablohs, like everything off-white. I'm like, bruh, like you're killing me. You're killing me inside, dude.
Yeah.
Like not all of us have
Well, he's in.
have the sneaker hookup like
That's
that,
true.
dude.
That dude hustles though.
Yeah,
He's
man.
an entrepreneur.
Well,
Big
I bet you those guys, like, they get that friends and family rate
yeah.
for those sneakers, man. Like, I just need to find somebody over at Nike. That's what I gotta do. That's the plan.
Yeah, there you go.
Get them off ones.
Dude, he might come
off-white
out
ones.
with Big Brown Coffee.
What?
Big Brown Coffee. It's coming.
Oh, dude, that'd be dope.
He's already addicted to coffee.
Dude, yeah. I had Thursday. I had 4 cups of butter coffee. It was delicious.
Like,
Yeah.
full,
It was so good.
straight up.
Yeah,
full
like
butter coffee.
Yeah, what I do is like I'm gonna get rid of the Keurig, dude. I'm gonna go strictly pour over after my last experience with it.
Really?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
No French press.
No, that's for French people, man.
That's true.
For
Whoa.
French people.
Who do presses?
As if you want like a medium strength coffee. I want it to be like a roundhouse kick to the face, man. Like I drink coffee to stay awake, not to have a summer beverage. That's something your grandmother will drink, dude. the French press.
Just pushing it down.
Yeah, no. Yeah, dude, it's really delicious. Like I take the Pete's coffee, get the K cups, put that in the Keurig, and then I have a Vitamix. I'll just dump my cup into there, a little splash of coconut oil, and a little, dab of grass-fed butter. Blend it up, man. It gets all nice and frothy.
I used to do that every day.
Delicious.
Yeah, man, it was good.
Get that MTC action, dude.
Yeah.
Helps with concentration. I'll tell you what, man, I was wired. I was concentrated.
Yeah. Do you get like the special, whatever it's called, long chain ass, like fat asses or whatever?
Oh, long chain fat asses. I think that's what's in the coconut is why people use it.
Yeah.
But I don't get that on it. MTC oil extract, like that's too concentrated. That's like if you want to go like straight tweaking.
Well, they have the bulletproof one too, brain octane, MCT
Brain octane.
oil.
Man, that just feels. I do whenever I hear something like Alpha Brain or brain octane. I just like, dude, that's gonna give me brain cancer or something. Like I know it's supposed to be good for your brain, but I'm just like, I just try to avoid supplementation like that.
You just don't trust anybody.
I don't trust it. I'm like, dude, Joe Rogan's my canary in the coal mine. He like seeing how far he goes with it.
Did you see the whole?
Oh
okay,
yeah,
the
dude.
white powder?
Seriously, like
That was funny.
4chan. He has a picture of Cosby all.
It goes deep, dude.
It was deep.
Dude, I'm thirsty. I'm bummed that they don't have.
I know.
water
Usually,
already.
usually I have that big old thing of lemon water.
Oh, yeah.
with that-
Sometimes they
with
put
the
like
ice
different
cubes.
fruits in there.
I know, it's fantastic. That's what's up. I like this method. This is the preferred method.
Oh yeah.
I bought this Manfrotto tripod, and it came with one of these on here. It was so dope.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, dude, it's legit.
That's always nice. Free stuff.
Yeah, it came with it. I'm like, what? And it was like only like $50 at Best Buy. Get on it, dude.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was legit. And you destroyed that styrofoam cup.
That's what I always do, dude. I
Dude, yeah.
Take out my aggression on it.
Yeah, you're like you just like low key mad all the time. It's like
Yep. Just.
ready to snap, dude.
This is how I keep from snapping.
Keep
I
from
take
snapping.
it out of my cup.
For sure, dude.
Thirsty.
Man, I could go for like a Aloha IPA, man. That stuff just sounds, especially like right now with that crispness, those tropical flavors.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah, I could go for some like meth pee right now.
Some meth. What?
Straight up meth pee.
You watched that?
Yeah.
Dude, that girl is hilarious, dude. She is so funny.
I
Dude.
listened to some of her podcasts too.
I haven't checked out her podcast. Is her podcast pretty good?
It's like she goes more in depth on like stories and
Oh,
stuff.
that's cool, dude. I liked her story with Birdcast, man.
Yeah, it was great.
It was good.
Yeah.
I was thinking back when I was a kid, whenever I would like cuss, my aunt would be like, "How shocking."
How shocking.
And eventually she just shortened it to shocking.
Was she serious or was she being sarcastic?
Dead serious. She's like, Hunter, shocking.
That's so funny. I want to say that.
Oh, dude, whenever I hear a kid do it, I'm just like,
language.
Shocking.
That's so funny.
Shocking.
Shocking. I love that. Dude, I love like when you're playing drinking games and then like you make a rule that every time you cuss you have to like be the pterodactyl.
Dude,
and,
what?
Like,
This is pterodactyl stuff.
Dude, you gotta like make the noise and you gotta flap your wing. You gotta flap your wings until somebody else cusses.
You have to reenact like Jurassic Park and do the dinosaur thing. Hop on the table.
Coming down. As soon as you said hopping down. There's something out there, dude.
There's something out there, dude. Chris Pratt, where you
There's
at,
probably
man?
like
Get your
obese pigeons.
get your boys in check. Oh, man. Dude, when we were up at that cabin, dude, we got really intense playing Uno, dude. We were throwing down.
That's not how I expected that sentence to end.
We got a point. We have a point system with Uno. So when you have like a skip card, or like where it like affects the trend, like draw twos or skips or reverses, that's 20 points. Okay. Wild cards are 50. And then the normal cards, like 1 through 9 or whatever, those like just kind of add up the points. So if it's like an 8, it's an 8.
Okay.
And
what do you keep score for though?
Keep score because the first just to see like who like wins. So like you could go out a bunch of times, but oh yeah, of course if you go out all the time, you're gonna win. It's kind of like, you know, who has the lowest score wins.
Oh, okay.
And the first person to 250 or 500 loses. So like we got really intense, dude. And the version we got, they have this new fangled doohickey thing that's complete BS, where like it's a wild card, but you swap hands with somebody. So somebody can have you on their last card, about ready to go out, and you'd be like, give me that.
And you could have like a full thing.
Yeah, and get a full thing, dude. I when we got that, I was gonna go postal, dude. Like my little brother did that to me. I'm like, oh man. I was like,
did you ever play spoons?
Like, yeah,
that's
game's
like,
intense too. That's
people start punching each other for the spoons.
That's how you ruin families, right there, dude.
Oh yeah, like everybody's diving for a spoon and getting punched and stuff.
I think we're gonna wrap this up because Peter's over there.
You see him in the distance.
Peace, everybody.